Liberty University named the best dining hall. A live look for you from the Montview Student Union, where we're going to try out some of the items and learn why they top the list.
Liberty University ranks #1 in the country for campus food by bestcolleges.com. Now Liberty opened another spot for students to eat. The Montview Student Union features a lot of options. Unlike many campus dining halls, this one, though, isn't just for students and staff. WSLS 10's Erin Brookshier joins us live from Lynchburg. And Erin, anyone can eat there.
Jenna, that's right. Anyone can eat here, and I don't see why they wouldn't want to. We're at one of the restaurants here in the dining hall. Check this out. They just brought this pizza out of the oven. It smells delicious in here. Joining me now to talk a little bit about this new dining hall is Lewis. So tell us, you guys kind of set this up with a bunch of different concepts. It feels like a different restaurant when you walk into each area.
Sure. Yeah, what we wanted to do was not create a normal food court. We wanted to have 7 different locations, so when students came in or people from the community came in, they'd feel like they were in their own separate restaurant, not a mall food court, but a real good feel from a restaurant experience standpoint.
And so this isn't just for students either. People from the community can come in, and it's easy for them to come in here, get food, and pay for it as well, right?
Absolutely. We take credit cards, cash, so they can come in from off the street. Probably want to pick certain times of the day when the students are less congested in here, but absolutely, they're welcome anytime they want to come.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Now we want to check in with Chef Michael, who's actually making all of these delicious pizzas here at Woodfire Pizza Company. So 5 a.m., have you ever made a pizza this early before?
I can't say that I have, no. This is pretty early.
First time for everything. So you guys have been open for just a couple of weeks. How busy have you been with all of the students here?
We've been tremendously busy. We've had a very positive and energetic response from the students. They love our pie. It's been really good.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Now we are going to taste this pie. Don't worry, I'll update you guys and let you know how it is next half hour. We'll be here throughout the morning visiting some of the different restaurants here in the Student Union and giving you an update on what students can expect as they head back to the classroom. Live in Lynchburg, I'm Erin Brookshire, WSLS 10. Good morning. We're eating quite a bit of calories here at the newest dining hall on Liberty University's campus. We just tasted some pizza from Woodfire Grill. Coming up in the next few minutes, we'll give you a look at the Mediterranean restaurant called Garbanzo.
5:34, and there is a new place to eat for people in Lynchburg, and it's different than your typical new restaurant. It's because it's actually a dining hall. The recently opened Montview Student Union at Liberty University features 6 different venues, including Asian, Mediterranean, and Woodfire Pizza. WSLS 10's Erin Brookshire. She joins us live this morning from the center. So, Erin, even though this center is located on campus, anyone can eat there.
Yeah, that's right. Anyone from the community can come here and eat. They've made it easy. You can pay with check, you can pay with credit card, you can pay with cash. So you don't have to have a dining plan to eat here. But for all of the students who are on campus, this new dining location definitely having a big impact so far this semester. Joining me now is Duke with Liberty University's dining services to talk a little bit about that. So this is the biggest freshman class you guys have seen. How is this new dining hall helping with that?
It's been great. I mean, we've just experienced such a big buzz from the students and giving them more options on campus. I mean, that was one of the biggest things why we added the food venues in this location. It's attached to the major academic building here, so we have 6 locations here. We're feeding about 4,000 students a day, and it's helped us a lot. Our major dining hall across campus here, we feed about 12,000 students a day, so this is a great addition with more options for them.
Absolutely. And so now the location that we're at right now is the Mediterranean restaurant. So tell us a little bit about this.
Well, Garbanzo is a really, really unique concept. It's a Mediterranean concept where all the ingredients are really fresh. So it fits really well with the Live Healthy Liberty campaign that's going on here on campus. So it's a great place for the students who are looking for something really healthy, a healthy option with fresh vegetables and rice and chicken and falafels, if you like falafels, and gyros. So it's one of my favorite concepts here in the building.
Absolutely. And speaking of those fresh ingredients, check all of this out. Look at all of these ingredients you have to choose from when you come here. Joining me now to talk a little bit about this restaurant is John. And John, just real quick, tell us what people can expect when they come in here.
They can always expect fresh, prepared food, 24 hours. Every day we make it with our hands. We just get really involved in the ingredients. We love to build ingredients here, and it's a brand that fits right into the Sodexo catalog. So it's been just a pleasure operating here, and and working for Sodexo, and I was super hyped to train here. So.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, throughout the morning, we'll be checking out many of the restaurants here at this new dining building, Jenna and Patrick. I'm looking forward to it. Each one we go into smells better than the last.
So what are you bringing us?
What am I bringing you? I don't know. We'll have to see. I have a little bit of leftover pizza left, but I'll tell you there might not be much of that left by the end of the show because I'm about to go finish that off. Drew, my photographer, said he might have a couple bites too.
That Mediterranean is looking pretty good. So if something from there came back, we wouldn't be disappointed at all.
Looking forward to the other options you're going to show us coming up in our next hour. Thanks so much, Erin.
We've been snacking our way through the Montview Student Union throughout the morning. This is the newest dining center here on Liberty University, and coming up in the next half hour, we'll have a look at the newest tea cafe as well, Argo, coming up in the next half hour.
Liberty University ranks #1 in the country for campus food by bestcolleges.com. Now Liberty opened another spot for students to eat. The Montview Student Union features a lot of different options, and unlike many campus dining halls, this one isn't just for students and staff. WSLS 10's Erin Brookshier joins us live from Lynchburg, and Erin, anyone can eat there.
Yeah, that's right. It's a really awesome program. Anyone can eat here, not just students, and a lot of the options they have here you can't find anywhere else in the Lynchburg area, really in the surrounding areas at all. Now, right now, we are in Argo Tea. This is one of the cafes here in the Montview Student Union. And joining me now to talk a little bit more about the dining plans and what students are seeing this year is Lewis with Liberty University. So you guys said you've sold out a record number of student meal plans, right?
Yes, we've sold over 11,000 meal plans this semester already, which is a record for us. And the really cool thing about that is over 2,500 of them are what we call voluntary meal plans. See, if you live on campus, you have to have one. But these 2,500 plans are students off campus that have purchased plans that don't need to get one. So they're doing that because they really like the food, they've seen the choices, and we've seen our meal plans even over the past couple of weeks get higher and higher as they've been visiting the new Student Union building and seeing all the options that we have.
Very nice, and there are a lot of options here. Earlier we tried pizza, then we went over to the Mediterranean restaurant. Now we're at Argo Tea Cafe, and joining me are Teresa and Robin to talk a little bit about the Tea Cafe. So you guys open at 7 o'clock in the morning. You're the first location open here in the Student Center. What are you doing to get ready right now?
Well, we just prepared our mono pots for our students. We make coffee, and we got our pastries and our food getting ready.
And so this is the only Argo Tea location really in this area, so I'm sure you guys have been busy. What's it been like since this Student Center opened?
Crazy. We open at 7 and it is always busy.
Out the door.
Out the door. It never stops.
Well, you guys have just a little bit longer to get ready until it's open, so you guys can go ahead and get ready. Thank you so much. And as I mentioned, we've been going throughout the Student Union all morning long, testing out the different food. Now we're going back to the pizza place because I heard something very, very cool about their pizza crust. It's a one-of-a-kind recipe, so we'll have more on that coming up in the next half hour. Live in Lynchburg, I'm Erin Brookshier, WSLS 10.
There is a new place to eat in Lynchburg, and it's different than your typical new restaurant. That's because it's actually a dining hall. The recently opened Montview Student Union at Liberty University features 6 different venues, including an Asian, Mediterranean, and wood-fire pizza restaurant. WSLS 10's Erin Brookshier, she joins us live this morning from the center. So, Erin, even though this is on the campus, can anybody show up and eat there?
Yeah, even though this is on Liberty University's campus, anyone can show up and eat here. There are 6 different restaurants here in the Student Union, including a Mediterranean restaurant, a tea cafe. We visited both of those. Right now we're in Woodfire Pizza Company, where there's a very special recipe here for this pizza crust. Look how good that looks. So big and flaky. Tell us a little bit about this, Duke. You're with the Liberty University Student Services. Talk about how this pizza crust recipe came about.
Well, we wanted to give the students a little taste of the Northeast because we have a lot of students here from the Northeast. I'm from the Northeast. And so we actually flew out to Minneapolis and worked with a flour guru from General Mills who helped us develop that dough profile. So what we ended up doing for 2 days was just preparing all types of dough and seeing how it reacted in our oven to get that right crust and give it that good northeast feel where you could take the pizza and fold it and it would hold up really well. So we wanted to come up with the right brand, and after 2 days we found our right recipe, mixed with the sauce, and voila, there you go. Great product.
And it is absolutely delicious. Very big response, I'm sure, from students on campus. Have you guys heard a lot of feedback?
We have lines out the door from the time we open up to the time we close. The students love pizza. As a college student, you gotta love pizza.
I'm sure they do. And Chef Michael is over here working on some pizza this morning, baking some fresh pizza. What is your favorite recipe?
My favorite recipe has to be the chicken bacon ranch. I absolutely love it. The kids love it. The second favorite is probably what I'm making right here. We have a nice roasted vegetable pizza with some fresh roasted mushrooms, lots of different cheeses. We have feta cheese, goat cheese on this, some fresh herbs. Kids absolutely love that.
And I will tell you, I had the pepperoni pizza. It was delicious. I can't even imagine what some of these other ones smell like or taste like, because it smells so good in here, Jenna and Patrick.
That chicken bacon ranch, she can bring one of those back for us.
Yeah, we're taking
please.
Orders. We'll text you our orders, Erin, that you can bring back. But this is really record-breaking for the school. For the first time ever, they have more students signing up for these dining plans.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a record number of freshman students here on campus this year. So there's also been a record number of dining plans. So having another location like this is helping keep some of those other dining halls less crowded. They said this one's been very crowded, very busy since it's open, and I'm sure that will continue throughout the school year.